Microphone on. Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Fellow Clashers, happy Friday. El Guapo over here, back for a day of clan and clash activities. Today I was going to share with you guys some replays of recent attacks. There's a good chunk of 3-star attacks there for sure. Let's see what we got. Some defenses we might share later on. I want to share with you, I want to show you some consistencies here with this particular army of Super Yetis. Now with this base, of course, the Super Yetis, Super Wizards are not maxed out. But you see there, right? You see it against this guy here. Arda, 100%. Priya Murugan, 100%. Yamin, 100%. Chemo, 700%. So these guys have been getting spanked left and right. Boys, girls, give me a shout out. Smash that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to share the videos, especially if it helps with fellow clashers and those that are needing some new tactics or some new attacks, especially those that just use dragons all the time and that's all they know. It's good for them to watch these replays and kind of learn some other camps and armies to use and just see the effectiveness of a solid ground attack. So we're going to look at this first one here. We're going to replay this one. And you guys know that if you've watched some of the videos, I do like to use 4 earthquake spells to break up those walls and open up, easy paths for my troops to get in there and smash the place. In this case, and in a few others you'll see, I'm going to use actually a jump spell. Now I got those 2 clone spells. That's something I've kind of liked recently. I'm curious to double clone, even though one of them isn't max, because the one that is maxed, I'm bringing that in the clan castle. I'm curious to see what those do. Now, this is where, I'll tell you right now, the jump spell is going to be dropped right around there, hoping to get the Barbarian King, if he's already inside, to try to get in there and do some smashing. Now, if he leads the charge and he doesn't go outside, he actually might get taken out first. Let's go ahead and play this and see how it plays out. I'm going to come in from that top side. Super Wizard on the outside there, kind of take out some of those easy peasy buildings and the storage maybe. And then in a tight line formation, my preferred go-to, I come in with Root Riders, Super Yetis, and Super Wizards. Timing is key with 3 spells. Whoop, right there. The poison is still activated. I think I already activated the Warden's healing tome. That's kind of good because it's counter to the poison. And that helps to preserve some of the army as they make their way inside. So, how are you doing so far? Not too bad. There goes invisibility, but that doesn't matter too much because there's not a whole lot going on that side. Magic Mirror with the Queen does pretty well, especially if it's high level. DK's got the Gauntlet. Champion's got her roots in the spear. She's doing fantastic on this side, as you can see her approaching. Especially paired up with Spirit Fox, gives her a lot of cover. So, that's going down pretty well. Looking good, looking good. Clan or Hero Hall smashed. As you can see, 100%. Easy peasy work. And this was a Town Hall 17. Pretty decent defenses. Now, I don't know if Clan Castle's troops came out of that defend or not. Probably not. But still, not bad for El Guapo's base. Town Hall 16 smashing to Town Hall 17. Some might argue that it was maybe the defenses are a little bit weaker now that the Eagle artillery is gone. Let's move on right away to the next replay. So that was Super Yetis. Arda, Super Yetis, same jump spell. That one I might not even have had extra troops for Arda. Let's watch that replay real quick. I'll speed this one up for you. Much easier base, of course. Double time with the speed. There they go. You want to spread the root riders in a wider setting, formation. That way you want to get access to the walls along the line to get the troops in. Idea is always for me to get them to funnel inside and not go around the walls. A couple of the stragglers, like the Super Wizards, are perfect for going around taking out the outside buildings. But the main posse, the main army, is what you want to get inside. Now, that little armadillo Diggy, he's legit. Ooh, EK got taken out. Not bad. 100%. Easy peasy. Guys, have you smashed that like button yet? Please go ahead and do that. It helps the channel. Subscribe, share. I'm going to show you a third attack. Actually, no. I'm going to show you a defense. Let's go look at some of these one-star defenses. Now, this El Guapo's base is similar to Zoltan's base. Ooh, there's a solid 0 trophies against level 95. His BK is missing, so he's missing a hero. Okay, alright. Not the most impressive defense, but still not bad. Right? He couldn't score 50%. Sucks to be him or her. Let's go down. I want to show you a 1-star. My favorites are the 1-star defenses, especially against dragons. Okay, there's one. Air troops, 90%. Ooh, that's a tough 1-star. He's got 4 heroes. He choked on 90%. What does that mean? That means he's probably a November Rain is probably a Town Hall 17 with almost max heroes, max troops, and he choked with 90% 1-star. Let's watch the replay. Let's see what November Rain did. Okay, here we go. El Guapo. That would be I, my alter ego. Let's see where he comes in from. Where is he coming in from? Let's study his little attack here. He's studying, he's thinking. Is he going to come south side? Is he going to come artillery side? Nope. He came top side. Top side is exactly typical way. Here's why. When you attack a base that has Eagle artillery, so anything like Town Hall 16 or whatever that has the artillery, you got to take the Eagle out first. If you're looking to smash the base completely, taking the Eagle out later is super, super risky because that Eagle is going to dump on you left and right. As it's going to happen here probably. Let's watch this. He's coming in. Oh, Multiferno. Okay. He used his root spell, which kind of blocks his troops from going that way because the troops now see that as a blockade. Double poison beast. Another root spell. Those root spells take 2 housing spaces, by the way. Let's slow it down. You see that? So he did that, but then he got his troops to go off to the side, which is perfect for the Town Hall Inferno. Because those guys are going around, his heroes are going around, his P.E.K.K.A.s are going around, useless SOBs. So yeah, so he does damage, They're going around. He's got some loot. Sure, no problem. It's Legends League. Loot is easy to come by. But an attack like that in Clan War League, terrible. That's not good. That's something you want to avoid. Okay? So if you're practicing for Clan War League, you want to ensure at least 2-star, 50% plus damage. Otherwise, your clan mates, your homies, are not going to like you. And there's plenty in my camp, in my clan, that are notorious, and I mean notorious, for getting 1-star shitty attacks. And we'll start to look at some of those replays and we'll pick those apart too. Anyway, this one, 1-star, 90%. And November Rain, I'm sorry, you got some good loot, but I get loot too. Loot's not an issue at this level. It's those stars and those trophies that matter. All right, that was it for this particular round. 2 attacks, 1 defense. You guys saw the beauty of Super Yetis, Root Rider Super Wizards. Great combination, as long as we can get them to go inside. Come off the line, straight line if possible. Push them through the middle. Corners, coming off the corners, tricky, because then Yetis are notorious also for leaked or for taking the least path of resistance, so they're going to go around the base if you're coming from the corners. But if you could funnel them in, then you're good. Same with the heroes, especially that dumbass Barbarian King. You want to get him inside because he's a friggin' tank. He should be taking all the beating as he's going inside. Clashers, smash that subscribe, like button. Don't forget to share. And I will see you soon. Have a jolly good weekend and a beautiful Friday to you.